They never wanted you to know this. Hidden deep within ancient texts is a story so dangerous, so shocking, that it was banned from the Bible itself. It's the story of celestial beings who rebelled, giants who terrorized humanity, and a divine judgment that wiped the slate clean. Today, we're unlocking the secrets of the Book of Enoch, the forbidden manuscript they tried to bury forever. Let's go back to the beginning. The Watchers were heavenly beings, appointed by God to observe and protect humanity. They were supposed to watch, not intervene. But temptation can be a powerful force, even for the divine. In Enoch 6:2, it is written, "The angels, the children of heaven, saw and lusted after the daughters of men." They decided they could no longer simply watch, they needed to act. Led by their commander, Semiahzer, 200 angels descended to earth, binding themselves in an unholy pact on Mount Hermon. This was not just any act of defiance, it was a full-blown rebellion against divine order. From their forbidden unions came the Nephilim, giants with incredible strength, monstrous appetites, and no regard for the lives of ordinary humans. The Book of Enoch doesn't hold back in its descriptions. Enoch 7:11-15 describes how the Nephilim devoured everything that the labor of men produced, and when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against them and began to devour mankind. Imagine a world where these powerful beings roamed, consuming everything in their path. The earth was plunged into chaos and suffering, a place where fear was the only constant. But the Watchers didn't stop at creating giants. They also brought forbidden knowledge to humanity. Azazel, one of the fallen leaders, taught people to make weapons, jewelry, and cosmetics, things that would forever alter the course of human history. Enoch 8:1 says, Azazel taught men to make swords, knives, shields, and breastplates, and revealed to them the secrets of the metals of the earth. What began as divine wisdom turned into instruments of destruction and vanity. The Watchers also revealed secrets of magic, enchantments, and celestial knowledge, information that humans were never meant to possess. This wasn't just about rebellion, it was about corruption on a cosmic scale. The introduction of knowledge not meant for mortals created a dangerous imbalance. Humanity, which once lived in relative harmony, was now armed with weapons, enticed by vanity, and seduced by dark arts. Violence erupted, greed took hold, and the world became a place where power was sought above all else. The natural order had been disturbed, and the earth was spiraling into darkness. The cries of the innocent reached the heavens, and God had to intervene. The Book of Enoch describes how the archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel, were sent to address the chaos. Enoch 10:9 states, "And the Lord said to Gabriel, proceed against the bastards and the reprobates, and against the children of fornication, and destroy the children of the Watchers from amongst men." The divine response was swift and unforgiving. The Watchers were bound, and their monstrous offspring, the Nephilim, were condemned to perish. The world had to be cleansed. A great flood would wash away the corruption and restore balance. But before the flood came, there was one man chosen to witness it all, Enoch. Unlike the Watchers, Enoch was righteous. He walked with God, and because of his faithfulness, he was granted visions of the divine realms. He was taken on a celestial journey, shown the mysteries of the universe, the workings of the cosmos, and the fate that awaited the fallen angels. Enoch 14:8-18 gives a vivid account of his vision, "And I saw a high throne made of crystal, and the wheels thereof were as the shining sun. And the great glory sat thereon, and his raiment shone more brightly than the sun." Enoch was not just a bystander, he was a mediator, a messenger between God and the fallen. The fate of the Watchers was sealed. In Enoch 10:4-6, God commands, "Bind Azazel hand and foot and cast him into the darkness, cover his face that he may not see light, and on the day of the great judgment he shall be cast into the fire." The fallen angels were to be imprisoned, held in chains until the day of judgment. Their punishment was meant to serve as a warning, a reminder of the consequences of defying divine will. The Great Flood was not merely an act of destruction, it was a divine reset. The Nephilim were wiped out, the earth was cleansed, and humanity was given a chance to start anew. But the echoes of the Watchers' rebellion were not completely erased. Their knowledge, their secrets, lingered, passed down through whispers, hidden texts, and ancient traditions. The impact of their actions left a lasting mark on humanity, one that would shape myths, legends, and perhaps even our understanding of the divine. And that brings us to the big question, why was the Book of Enoch banned from the Bible? The Book of Enoch tells a story that challenges the simple, clean narratives we find in the canonical texts. It shows angels as beings capable of failure, corruption, and even lust. It reveals a God who must intervene with cosmic justice to restore the natural order, and it depicts humanity as caught between divine conflict and forbidden truths. This narrative is complex, uncomfortable, and it raises questions about the nature of free will, divine authority, and the consequences of knowledge. Enoch's visions go beyond mere rebellion. He describes celestial mysteries, the movements of the stars, the layers of heaven, and even something that sounds strikingly like a black hole. Was Enoch seeing phenomena far beyond the understanding of his time? The descriptions of a bottomless pit bear a striking resemblance to what modern astronomers call black holes. Could this be evidence of a lost ancient knowledge, glimpsed by a prophet who walked with God? Enoch's journey through the heavens is filled with imagery that suggests a deep understanding of the cosmos, one that seems out of place for the time in which it was written. Moreover, there's a pattern here. The themes of the Watchers, the Nephilim, and forbidden knowledge echo across global myths. From the Greek Titans to the Anunnaki of Mesopotamian lore, different cultures share stories of divine beings descending, mingling with humans, and bringing both great wonders and great calamities. Is it possible that these stories all stem from a single ancient truth? If so, how much of our collective history has been altered or hidden from us? The parallels are too striking to ignore. Could the Book of Enoch be a key to understanding a shared mythological past, one that has been deliberately obscured? The Book of Enoch doesn't just recount ancient stories, it forces us to confront some difficult questions. What is the price of forbidden knowledge? How much of our history has been deliberately erased or hidden? And can we ever truly understand the complexity of our relationship with the divine? The Watchers sought to elevate humanity, but in doing so, they brought about chaos and destruction. Is there a lesson here for us today? In our quest for knowledge, are we repeating the same mistakes, reaching for truths that we are not yet ready to handle? They tried to bury this, but the truth has a way of coming back. The Book of Enoch is here, daring us to read, question, and seek the hidden knowledge they never wanted us to find. Its stories challenge the status quo, invite us to question authority, and encourage us to look beyond what we have been told. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries that have been kept from us for centuries? Join us in this quest. If this exploration opened your eyes, give this video a like, share it, and subscribe for more revelations. And remember, this is just the beginning. Next, we will dive into the enigmatic Gospel of Thomas, a text that could change how we understand the teachings of Jesus. Stay curious, stay bold, and remember, the truth is waiting to be uncovered.